Hey friends, welcome back to a new video. So today I am testing Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the GeForce GTX 1050 Ti and Core i3 10100 along with 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM running in dual channel configuration, and the latest Nvidia drivers at the time are being used. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I'll be showing you 1080p, 900p and 720p, and I'll be using the in-game presets. If you wish to skip to any resolution or preset, the timestamps will be in the video description below. And for each resolution and preset, I used medium textures as they used about 3.5 gigs of video memory. So starting with low settings with medium textures on 1080p, and it was enough to be over 30 frames per second majority of the time, and we had an average of 39 frames per second, though the game will often drop below 30 fps during some cutscenes. Then I'll just overclock the GPU as I added 130 MHz to the core and 500 MHz to the memory offset. And this was enough to maintain 43 frames per second on average on 1080p with low settings, which in my opinion is much more consistent and playable. Next, I will be quickly moving on to 900p and I will show you two presets here, low and medium. Starting with low settings on 900p, and it was a much consistent experience as we were very close to 48 frames per second on average. Then for medium settings on 900p, we were able to maintain 42 frames per second on average with 1% close of 30 fps. Lastly, I will switch over to 720p and I'll be showing you low, medium and high presets. So I will be quickly going over the performance numbers. Low settings on 720p is enough to maintain 55 to 65 frames per second on average, and if you wish to use medium settings on 720p, the average frame rate is close to 50 frames per second. And lastly, if you are brave enough to use high settings on 720p, you will be close to 40 frames per second on average, though the game definitely will drop below 30 fps during cinematics. For textures, with medium, environment and character textures, the game was using close to 3.2 gigabytes of video memory, and the system RAM usage was close to 8 gigabytes for majority of the time. So yeah guys, that's all for me in this video. Hope you enjoy rest of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and enable notifications to stay updated. As always, suggestions and comments are welcome, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Damn you!
Keep the boat and keep you busy. Watch my lead.
Fine! Put it out! Shit!
Stick with me. Almost there.
Wits! Use them! Burns! Let's slow this up! No!
leather!
You're dead!
Keep your guard up!
That's new leather!
You'll pay the blood price!
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Stay focused!
Heating gun! Nail it! Come sit back or
Oh, you! That's new leather!
That will cost you. Fight smart. Use your glimmer. Blood!
Out! Damn you! Oh, you!
You die! Follow my lead!
Come! Rollshadder's fistbait!
I'll finish you.
Keep that lead!